Recently, I have a chance to visit Taipei, Taiwan. Besides some sightseeing, I have some nice food and also meet with a famous local collector, Jackie Chow, at his clinic. Yes, he is a physician. But best part is that he has all his toys displayed at his clinic. So I will be very happy when I see a doctor and see all these toys. Take my mind off the trouble. Okay. Even from the outside, you can see all his display. On the bottom shelf, you have most of the Avengers lineup. Okay, on the inside, you have a shelf dedicated to Massinger, all the Metal Build, Metal Ghosts, and then the Dragon Ball. I know about Dragon Ball, but I did not collect because it's a endless pit. So many variations. And then on the bottom shelf, you have some statue Mega Man. Okay, Godzilla, Astro Boy. Bring back a lot of memories when you grew up as a kid. You watch all these cartoons, Voltron, and then you see these toys to remind them of the good times. It's amazing. And then Taipei, Kobe, LBJ, MJ. Okay, JoJo Adventure, Japanese Magma. Okay, onto the main shelf. It's a shelf along the whole wall. Stanley, Spider-Man, Wolverine, G.I. Joe collection, mostly hot toys plus other third-party brands. And I think he has all the Captain America figures released so far in here. Some with multiple copies. For example, the Infinity War, he has both the regular edition and movie promo edition. And then Loki 1.2.0, 3.0, etc. And then you have the Star Wars Troopers. And then the Star Wars team from the new trilogy and the original trilogy. And the prequel. And then Darth Maul, and then Suicide Squad, Batman, and the cast in the back. Wow, then you have Iron Man, King Arts, Hulkbuster, Black Panther, War Machines. Excuse me. Actually, he was seeing patients, so I have to make way for them. You can see. It's a busy day. So it makes waiting at the doctor's office much more easier. So you have so much things to look at. A lot of Iron Man, even Power Pose. Okay, this one the customer's Starburst. Okay, King Arts Gantry, 2 Hot Toys Gantry, the new one and the earlier version. The Whiplash. Iron Man Unleashed, Mark II Unleashed, the Hall of Armors. Speaking of Hall of Armors, stay to the end. There's some amazing I need to show you. And the lower shelf, you have the Batmobile from the Michael Keaton era. This one is huge. And then you have a tumbler from the Dark Knight Returns. And then the regular color tumbler. And then Batman, Two-Face, Gordon's, and then you have the DC characters: Batman, Superman, Aquaman, Flash. Then Terminator and Transformers, and Jack Sparrow. Wow. Then it's the Chinese comic characters. Yeah, we grew up watching that, so it's still one of our favorites. And some 1-to-1 scale replica: the case, the gauntlet, the Wonder Woman shield, the Loki's crown, Thor's helmet, scepter, the Nano Gauntlet and Infinite Gauntlet, and some other quarter-scale figures, hot toys and play images, and some helmets. Truly stunning. And speaking of Hall of Armors, you cannot call yourself a Iron Man collector unless you have your own wall of Hall of Armors or full of Iron Mans. Well, he's been collecting a long time, and it was kind of difficult at the early stage to collect from in Taipei because they have to buy a lot from overseas, and it's more expensive and more difficult. But now they have distributors, it's much more easier. See, he has spent a lot of time in collecting all these figures. I think he told me he has most of the Iron Man, maybe except a few that's select released. Mark 4, Mark 6, 2 Mark 5 that plastic and die-cast version. Mark II, again, the plastic and die-cast version. Okay, the neon tag. And then the wall machine on the lower level. It's truly stunning. If you have a chance to visit Taipei, make sure to go there. Cheers!